Okay, so for today's video, I'm going to show you guys how I style my natural curls. And I've been getting a lot of comments on my shorts saying that, no, you don't have naturally curly hair. You have to do finger curls to get your hair curly. Or the other half of the comments are saying, your hair is already curly, why are you showing us how to curl our hair, when I'm basically just showing you how to define your curls. So that is what this video is going to be about. It's not how to get curly hair because I already have curly hair. It's just how to define your curls and how I style my curls and what I use to style my curls. Okay, now if I seem a bit tense, let me be honest. I already shot this video. This whole video, already shot it. I was busy editing it. And then, I don't know how. Actually, I do know how. It was my fault. But I put all of the videos that I made about this topic into my editing software. And then I finished the video, saved the video, and then I deleted the old ones. Somehow the edited and saved copy is also missing. So yeah, that's my fault. So then I decided, okay, I'm gonna redo it today. So that is what I'm doing. Okay, so what you will need for this video is a spray bottle. You will also be needing either a leave-in conditioner and a mousse, or a leave-in conditioner and a gel. So what I'm going to be using is this Instant Detangling Therapy by Aunt Jackie's. It's a leave-in conditioner, and the Don't Shrink Flaxseed Curling Gel by Aunt Jackie's. So I'm going to be using both their products. I also use their shampoo to wash my hair, which is the clarifying, yeah, the grapeseed clarifying shampoo. So I'm using all Aunt Jackie's products today. And then the most important tool that you will need, a styling brush. Guys, if you haven't gotten this, I bought this from Temu. Let me tell you, okay, I know this looks kind of crazy, and I know you guys have seen this on TikTok or on YouTube or wherever. I know you've seen it. This brush does everything you need it to do. The bristles are for detangling, but these bad boys are for styling. It's for defining your curls. I've recently found a method. It was on accident. So I was basically styling my hair. So my hair went through here, and I also saw that you can use both sides to extra define your curls. You get what I'm saying? So you will need your styling brush that looks like this. Let's get into it. Okay, now let me tell you, back in the day, this would have been done. I would have been finished when I've reached this step. So let me show you what I did, okay? So I combed my hair out. This was like the OG way that I used to do my hair. Let me show you. I would add more water. If you're wondering where I got this off of Shein. So basically, then, because I have naturally curly hair, if I want my own curl pattern and I want like my hair to look just the way it is, then I would just scrunch this up, shake, 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 And then if you go back to my videos on Instagram, like my old videos, you would see that my hair was like this. The roots were a bit straight, and then the rest of my hair would be very, very curly. So this is how I used to style my hair. Guys, this was effective for back then, not anymore. Okay, so what you want to do is part your hair into sections. Because a lot of people are like, but isn't this going to create like a middle part in the back? I will explain when I get there. Okay, first things first, your hair needs to be drenched in water. It has to be wet, okay, dripping wet. I don't care if the bathroom looks like a mess afterwards, but it has to be drenching wet. Okay, now this is what you do. You take your brush. Okay, I feel like I've added too much water. Now this is not the normal conditioner that I like to use, because this is a thinner consistency, as you guys can see. So I'm going to use a bit more. If it's like a thicker consistency, like the leave-in conditioner by Aunt Jackie's, like the tub, that's a thicker one, so you don't need to use a lot. But this one is really, really good. I really love it, not gonna lie. Just the fact that it's thin kind of works on my nerves. You're not going to use the gel right now, you're just going to use the brush. If you want a lot of volume, put the brush in, and by twisting, you'll create this little bit of volume at the roots. It's going to make a huge difference. But if you don't want volume, you can do it from above, like this. Just make sure that your hair goes through the bristles. Do you see that? That is definition. That is really defined. Okay, so let's try this again. I like volume, so put the brush in from the bottom, brush it through, make sure it goes through the sides or whatever you want to call it. You can already see that it's in tiny sections, you see. So afterwards, you're not going to be left with clumped curls that you need to separate. It's already separated for you. That is why I love this brush. Okay, we're going to take another piece. It doesn't really matter if you take big sections or small ones. You can do big or small, it doesn't matter. And I know you guys are still worried about the back. Like, isn't it gonna make a separation in the back? We're gonna use our fingers to go through that and make sure we get rid of it. So don't worry about that. Okay, this is a huge section. Add some water. Make sure your hair is drenched in water. Add a little bit of product if you feel you need to. Apply it from the root to the tips. Comb the section out. I feel like this is a huge piece that I took, so maybe I must split it in two. Don't worry, that's just my intuition talking. From the bottom, and you can do this when you're in a hurry. Look at that, look at that, look gorgeous. Don't worry, we're still gonna add the gel, so even when your hair dries afterwards, it's not gonna look dry. Ooh, look at that, look at that, beautiful. Okay, so I did the other side as well. So a few things that I want to mention. This one piece in front was not looking too shabby. It was not looking very nice. So it's super normal for some of your hair to not have the same curl pattern as the rest. And the pieces you really, really do not like, you can just finger coil them to define them. But this is only for the pieces that you do not like. Okay, so more or less it's gonna look like the others now. Okay, so then what you want to do is get rid of the excess water in your hair. So like if you feel like your hair is too wet, get rid of it using a cotton t-shirt. All you're gonna do is scrunch, scrunch, and scrunch. Okay, so I do not believe in putting all of my hair forward to do this because that's just gonna cause frizz, but it does create volume. But I'm okay, my hair is naturally thick, so I'm definitely gonna have volume either way. Okay, so after you've used the t-shirt, you take your favorite gel. This is the Don't Shrink Flaxseed Curling Gel. You do not need a lot. I do not use a lot. I've had this for almost a year now. Okay, this is what you want to do. If you want your roots to stay like this, you just do that slightly, lightly. Take it lightly, brother. Okay, then you scrunch it into your hair. Okay, this is all you do. This is all you do. You just scrunch. And I want you guys to see what it looks like in the back. Make sure that the pieces, just shake it out. But don't worry, when it gets dry, it's gonna look very nice. So yeah, that is everything that you do. Remember, the pieces that you don't like, you finger coil them. After the whole process with the leave-in conditioner, you apply gel, but not on extremely wet hair. You need to get rid of the excess water. Do not use a towel, use a cotton t-shirt, and then you apply the gel. So now I'm just going to wait for my hair to air dry. I'm not going to diffuse it right now. First going to let it air dry, and then I'm going to diffuse my hair and come back with the results. Stay tuned. Okay, change of plans. I did not diffuse my hair at all. This is all air dried curls. My hair is about 95% dry. My roots are completely dry. So I did not diffuse my hair, and this was the results. Look at it. Just look at it. Absolutely no frizz. No frizz whatsoever. These are the clumps that I was talking about. So you can separate them if you feel like it. But yeah, now we are left with beautiful curls, and I want you guys to consider the ends. Look how gorgeous it is. It just looks beautiful, like it's shiny. I did not add an oil. Normally I would put on my growth oil or thickening oil. I did not put on anything, just the leave-in conditioner and a little bit of gel, and it's soft, it's not hard at all. Okay, I'm gonna show you guys the back. This is what it looks like in the back. And you can see there's no middle path. You can't see a middle path or a separation. So if you think that my hair is gonna remain this, I don't want to say flat, but yeah, that is a big mistake, because when my hair is 100% dry, it's going to poof. So yeah, don't worry about that. I always get volume afterwards. And I don't even need to separate the curls for that to happen. It just naturally happens. So yeah, that is my curly hair routine. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know what you think. And yeah, don't forget to tag a friend.